Now Fox 41 Sports.
The word sacrifice is defined as forfeiture of something highly valued for the sake of something that has greater value. But if you were to define the term using only a person as an example, former Louisville basketball player Brian Kiser might be #1 on that list. It's not just that Kiser's giving up a lot in his life after basketball. It's that he's being turned away from going beyond where he's already been. But even that can't stop the man who lives to help those that need it most. Simple peace, common stillness, easily taken for granted until it's taken away. Brian Kiser had many memorable moments in his 4 years as a Louisville basketball player, but none of them matched January 27th, 1996.
To Kiser, this is a three, he nails it!
I've never hit a game-winning shot in my life. Not even in junior high had I hit a game-winning shot. So to come your senior year against the defending national champions on national TV, and to have John Wooden sitting on the front row, and Coach Crum had never won a game in that place before, it was a special time.
Kiser finished his U of L career with 168 three-pointers and averaged 9 points a game.
Oh, look at that one.
But life after basketball is dramatically different for Kiser, who with his wife Wendy and their 8 kids live here on Spring Hill Farm, just outside Ballardsville, Kentucky.
Hey guys, just pick the corn that's brown on the hair.
But this peaceful paradise is just a brief stop on their journey. The Kisers spent the last 2 years helping underprivileged children in Sudan, Africa, one of the poorest and most war-torn countries in the world.
35,000 children were on the streets of Khartoum. And I have 8 kids of my own. To think about one of my kids living on the streets was kind of unbearable. And if we could have any part to play in that, then that was one of the reasons that we decided to move to Sudan.
My initial reaction was just shock. I could not believe there were that many people walking, carrying their goods, just packed into a small place. And then also the barrenness of the land. It was just very dry.
It gave us a new perspective as a family on what the difference is between needs and wants. We talk a lot in America about, I need this, but really we just want that.
What the Kisers wanted was to go back after 2 years in Khartoum. But with tense relations between the Sudanese and United States governments, Brian's family was one of the many American helpers to be denied a renewal of their visa. But instead of using that as an excuse to quit, Kiser, much like he did against UCLA back in '96, is taking another shot, this time with even more on the line.
We plan on moving back overseas. We're not going to be in Sudan, but we're going to be in Egypt. We leave at the end of next month. And I hope to work with Christian families there, the families that are in the church.
And so Brian Kiser and family will again give up the simple peace of their home at Spring Hill Farm to head to a foreign country, giving a whole new meaning to the phrase, game winner.
This is a three, he nails it!
Brian Kiser and his family leave for Egypt at the end of August. What a great family.